Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. And I'm going to be talking about 4 Nigerians who have been sentenced to jail for violent disorder in the United Kingdom. And not just that, I'm also going to be talking about another 2 Nigerians who have also been jailed over attempt to smuggle marijuana, Igbo, to the United Kingdom. That's 2 and 4. That's 6 Nigerians. Oh wow. Nigerians, and I don't cast too. Let's quickly take a look at what happened here. We are going to be talking about the first group that was jailed. That is 4 Nigerians who were jailed, university students for violent disorder. You can see their pictures right here. Now, 4 Nigerian students based in Leicester City, England, have been sentenced to different years of imprisonment after they were convicted of violent disorder. Now, the Leicester City police said that a detailed investigation into their actions in an incident that occurred in Leicester in November 2021 resulted in their imprisonment. So what did they do? That's what we need to find out. According to a report published on its website, the police said that the incident, which occurred in the early hours of Thursday, November 4th, 2021, involved a violent altercation in which weapons, including knives and a baseball bat, were used. So they literally fought with somebody and used dangerous weapons that could, result in serious injuries. The police authorities said that an 18-year-old man suffered stab wounds and required hospital treatment after being attacked during the fight. After the suspect fled the scene, a thorough investigation was launched, including CCTV analysis, phone records, and public appeals for information. The effort led to the identification of the individuals involved. According to the report on Thursday, November 14, 2024, following a comprehensive investigation and a 6-week trial which was concluded in October, the 4 suspects were sentenced in connection with the violent incident. All of the defendants were said to be students at the Montfort University in Leicester at the time of the attack. Now, one of the convicts, identified as Destiny Ojo, who is 21 years old, was sentenced to 7 years in prison after being found guilty of violent disorder, attempted grievous bodily harm, and committing grievous bodily harm with intent. Now, the second convict, Habib Lawal, who is also 21 years old, was sentenced to 5 years in prison after being convicted of the same violent disorder, attempted grievously body harm, and committed grievously body harm with intent also. Another, who is Ridwanulahi Rahim, 21 years old, was sentenced to 3 years in prison after being found guilty of violent disorder and possession of a bladed article. While Joshua Davis Ero, 21 years old, was sentenced to 2 years in prison after being convicted of violent disorder. Meanwhile, the report stated that a 5th defendant, Justin Asamoah, 22 years old, previously pleaded guilty to possession of a bladed article and is scheduled to be sentenced on Friday, November 22nd. The police said that the violent altercation took place around 3 a.m. on November 4th, 2021, when Ojo, Lawal, Rahim, and Davis Ero, who had been socializing in Leicester City Center, encountered another group. So what are they forming? What is this group about? Is it that it's a cult group or something? Because if you listen to the story here, you realize that they are a group of people that encountered another group, and a fight ensued and they were fighting it that led to this all this nonsense that we are hearing today, creating bad image every day for others who are innocent. Now, they say that a verbal dispute escalated into a large physical confrontation on New Park Street, during which the defendants armed themselves. Surveillance footage captured the men carrying various weapons. Davis was seen with a crutch, Ojo with a baseball bat, Lawal with a knife, and Rahim with a large knife. Wow. The fight continued, culminating in one of the men from the opposing group being thrown to the ground and repeatedly stabbed. You can imagine that. This thing has led to the demise of many people. The victim sustained 4 stab wounds and was taken to the hospital by ambulance, where he was treated and later discharged. Thank God nothing happened to him. It would have been charged for murder. Detective Constable Shindoni, who led the investigation, said the incident demonstrates the extreme dangers of violent disorder. It is fortunate that no further injuries were caused to those involved or to the public. This could have easily turned into a far more serious situation. Thanks to the combined effort of our team, including CCTV analysis, phone data, and public assistance, we were able to identify the suspect and secure convictions. So justice is served in this case. We appreciate the support from the community, and we continue to work hard to ensure our street remains safe from violence. The investigation highlights the commitment of law enforcement to tackle violent disorder and protect public safety. That's how these people now will go to prison and serve, and that will remain in their history as convict, right? They have been convicted now, and you are not going to escape that. Sorry, may God not allow them. Now I'm going to be looking at these people who wanted to transport Igbo marijuana to United Kingdom. That's another crime too. Let's see. And they were stopped. They did not make it out of Nigeria. They were actually caught in Lagos Airport. At the Lagos Airport, that's where their own case ended. They couldn't get into the UK. That would have been a bigger problem down there. You'll now be hearing 2 Nigerians who smuggled Igbo from Nigeria into the UK have been arrested and they are facing jail time, after which they will be deported. These stories are everywhere. Nigerians, in this age and era, we are still trying to smuggle Igbo instead of looking for something reasonable to do. I greet your ministry. Now, the Federal High Court in Lagos State has convicted and sentenced 2 Nigerians to between 1.5 years and 4 years imprisonment for attempted trafficking of cannabis sativa, also known as marijuana, to the United Kingdom. The same place, all of them, all of you. The convict, Nnamani Sunday, was convicted and sentenced to 4 years for attempting to export 800 grams, while Jude Honor, who is 52 years, was jailed 1.5 years for trafficking 7.9 kilograms of cannabis sativa. Okay, hold on. I want to understand something here because I don't know. So you are jailed according to the quantity of this Igbo that you are carrying. I never knew that. So somebody who has 800 grams will go to 5 years in prison, and somebody who has 7.9 kilograms will go to 1.5 years. That is 1 year, 6 months. Wow, I never knew that until now. Now, they say while Sunday, an Enugu socialite was sentenced to by Justice Ayokunle Faji in suit number FSCL 788C 2024 without an option of fine, Justice Yelin Bogoro sentenced Honor to 1.5 years or 1.9 million naira in lieu of his sentence in suit number 607 of 2024. Now, they say that the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, a prosecutor, Mr. Abu Ibrahim, had earlier told the court that Sunday was arrested on August 10, 2024, during the examination of cargoes to the United Kingdom at the Skyway Handling Company export shed at the Muritala Muhammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos. Abu told the court that the convict concealed weed in chicken noodles packs. So this person put the Igbo inside the noodles. He also told the court that the convict had procured one Nwajidiopi Samson to export the prohibiting drug. According to the prosecutor, the offenses committed contravened section 21(2)(d) and 21 of A of a National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Cap number 30, Laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 2004, and punishable under section 11B and 22A of the said act. However, the convict pleaded guilty to the 2-count marked charges when he was arraigned before the court. Following the convict guilty plea, the prosecutor, after citing some authorities and some sections of Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJ 2015, urged the court to convict and sentence him in accordance with the charges against him. The counsel for the convict, Anthony Nnamako, pleaded with the court to tamper justice with mercy in sentencing his client. Nnamako also pleaded with the court to consider a fine option in lieu of the custodian sentence on the ground that his client was a first-time offender and for not wasting the precious time of the court. In his judgment, Justice Faji, after legally considering the submissions of both the prosecutor and the convict's lawyer, sentenced him to 2 years imprisonment in each of the counts without the option of a fine. Justice Faji, however, ordered that the sentences shall run concurrently. Wow, this is a very serious issue here, So this group of people have been sentenced to prison in Lagos, where they will be serving, maybe in the nearest future, when they have money too, they can become governors or president of the country. What do I know? Anyways, let me know what you guys think about it. Say no to these criminal activities, all these illegal businesses. Keep your hands clean. Enough is enough. In this age and era, they are still trying to smuggle drugs when computers can detect. Even the computer will see you and even be seeing somebody behind your back. They're still trying to smuggle Igbo. Some are swallowing, some are putting in their heads, some are looking for ways just to hide it. Nowhere is safe anymore. Everywhere don't cast. Computer is just even, I don't even know whether, I've told you guys that physical now is operating more than the spiritual, because computer will see your future now. So nowhere is safe again. Stop trafficking drugs. It doesn't pay. They will catch you. All right. So please share this video for me so as to educate others. And guys, if you know you want to send money to Nigeria, please don't forget to use this very app called Tap Send. It's reliable and their services is top-notch. Now the good thing, if you use my promo code as seen on the screen, write it in capital letters, is that they are going to give you £15 for those sending from UK. They're adding £15 to the money that you are sending, and this service is free if you are using my promo code. Then 15 euros for those in Europe, Italy, Germany, France, just name them. They're adding 15 euros to their money. Then those in United States of America and Canada, they are adding 30 euros because of this season that we are in. And those in Dubai also has triple, which is a 75 AED to your money. So please, guys, take advantage of this very promo ongoing right now. Let's finish this money before Christmas, right? Thank you, guys.